Hi everyone, and welcome to my yoga fitness fusion workout that I've designed myself using a sequence of postures, yoga postures, breathing, and high intensity interval training. So we're going to raise the metabolism, raise the heart rate, improve cardio, improve your fitness, your overall health and vitality, really helping to sculpt, tone, strengthen your whole body. Be prepared to get warm, be prepared to feel it the next day. But as in yoga, always listen to your body, do what's right for you, rest if you need to rest. So there's no competition, we build it up gradually week by week. So just be mindful of that. And I will show modifications. So it's entirely up to you to take that, to find those ways to challenge or to look after yourself. So just get ready, get your mat and enjoy. And we're going to start in seated. And we're going to warm the body up from the inside using the breath. So breathing technique is really, really useful to just warm everything up from the inside. So we can get straight into our practice today, which is about 30 to 35 minutes long. I really recommend this practice 3 times a week to really see and feel the benefits. So when you're ready, open the palms, connect forefinger and thumb together, closing the eyes and just come into the present, into the here, into the now. Dedicate this next half hour just for you, allowing this time to strengthen, allowing this time to balance, allowing this time to be present, allowing this time to connect your mind, your body, and your breath. Scanning your body, just being aware if you have any injuries, and just be mindful to look after those injuries today. And connecting with the breath now. So taking a deep breath in through the nose and big breath out through the mouth. Just letting go of any of your day's worries, any troubles, anxieties that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Just let them go. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Letting go. 2 more times together. Deep breath in and breathing out. Even deeper now, sending the breath all the way down to your tummy and breathing out long and slow. Just letting go. Focusing now on your yoga breath. So inhaling through the nose and gently exhaling back out through your nose. Starting to create a gentle rhythm here. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in for a count of 4 and gently breathing out for a count of 4. With every in-breath, every out-breath, just start to welcome in some energy into your body. Start to breathe in and welcome some positivity into your body. With every in-breath, just start to breathe in that strength. And we're going to take one more deep breath in together. And gently breathing out. Starting to just open the eyes. And as we do, coming straight into opening breaths, just to help open up the lungs, start to prepare the respiratory system. So big breath in, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Big breath in. And breathing out, hands to the heart. We'll take our hands out behind us, just resting the fingertips out behind. And just begin to come into a little bit of a back bend. Again, we just want to prepare the respiratory system, just open up the lungs, open up the energy lines down the front of your body, just settling into the hips. Taking another breath in And then breathing out, coming back to center. From here into forward folds, just taking the legs out in front, toes up to the sky. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. One more time. Big breath in, open up through the heart. Exhale, forward fold. And just take a breath here. Your forward fold. Again, you can use a little bit of movement here before you settle into that stillness. Tucking the chin in and just warming up into the lower back here. We're going to take a deep cleansing breath together. So big breath in through the nose. A big sigh out through the mouth. Rolling spine up, coming all the way into reclined plank. Fingertips facing forward, lift up through the heart, connect the big toes together and lift the hips up to the sky. And we're going to take 10 deep breaths here. But again, if you need to rest, listen to the body, drop the hips down, otherwise staying here. And this is a wonderful way to warm up the body really quickly. I'm going to start to get the heart quickening a little bit. Take another breath in. And breathing out, squeezing the glutes. Just start to welcome in that energy, that oxygen. If you wish, let the head drop out behind. Warming up into the shoulders and the arms. Keep the hips lifted, stay strong. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more times, big breath in. Breathing out. 1 more time together, big breath in, lift. Breathing out, releasing the hips down, coming straight into our down dog. So bringing the arms out in front, tuck toes under, step back into our down dog. Softening through the knees here. Let the head drop down. We're just going to start to walk out the backs of the legs, gently alternating into each heel. Start to press into each and every fingertip. Keep the hips lifted. And stay connected to the breath. And then our down dog helps to strengthen the back, the core, helps to calm our mind. We're going to start to flow into sun salutations here. So again, we're going to get warm really quick. And I want you to show you your resting or your recovery pose, which is here, coming into child's pose. So the knees are wider than the hips, and we sit back on the heels and rest here. So remember, you can come here at any time you need to. So when you're ready, let's start to flow into sun salutations. So coming into plank, hold it here, engage the core, stay strong. Take a deep cleansing breath in. Deep breath out through the mouth. And when you are ready, inhale. Exhale, coming down into crocodile, sweeping up into up dog, either staying here or lifting the hips. Keep the elbows soft. Inhale, and as we exhale, roll the toes back under into down dog. Repeating again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Bringing the feet together, big toes connected, lift up through the hips, soften through the knees if you wish. Connecting with the breath. Let's go again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile, hips down or hips up. Exhale, push back into down dog. 2 more times. You're going to start to feel the warmth in your body. We're creating that energy really quickly. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Big breath in. Breathing out. 1 more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh up through the mouth. From here, we're coming down into plank. And then down onto the forearms. So forearm plank. If you're looking after your body today, this is where we drop the knees down. And just be kind to yourself. Strength will come in time. So little steps. Otherwise, staying in your plank, make sure the hips aren't here or sinking down. They're here. From here, we're going to do our knee to elbow, 10 on each side. Starting on the right side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, using the core. 5, 6, 7, 8, stay strong. 9, 10, back into plank, big breath in. Breathing out, push back into forearm down dog, take a breather here. Repeating on the other side, back into forearm plank, coming onto the left side, left knee to left elbow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Back into plank. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take a breather here. Just calm the breath. And when you're ready, back into forearm plank. Bringing your left forearm down at a slight angle and returning to come into forearm side plank. And this is where, again, you'll drop your left knee down if you're looking after your body. Otherwise, extending both legs. Open the right arm up to the sky. We're going to do 10 leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can come to here to help with balance if you wish. 7, 8, 9, 10. Back into forearm plank. Over the other side. So slowly rolling over onto your right forearm at an angle. Keep your fingertips down on the floor or open the left arm up to the sky. And then coming into those leg lifts. 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hips lifted. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back into forearm plank. Take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, push back into our forearm down dog. And release the knees down. Bringing legs all the way through. Coming straight into our boats. So you're going to really feel that in your upper body, your shoulders, your arms. They're going to get a rest now. And we're going to work on the core. So keeping the shoulders lifted here. So make sure we don't allow the head, the shoulders to come down. Because if our shoulders are slightly lifted just by an inch or two, your core's engaged, switched on, we're working harder, but at the same time we're keeping the back nice and safe and protected. We're going to keep our arms out in front and then coming in to our little bit of core work. So bring one knee in and extending the other leg. And just keep focusing on the breath here. And the same thing applies if you need to rest. Anytime you come to here and rest, and then you come back when you're ready. And when you come back even stronger every time. And our exercise is really mindful, so we don't want to go 100 miles an hour. We slow it down. We focus on the breath. Keep the shoulders lifted. Bringing the knee all the way in to the tummy. If the neck starts to ache, you can rest your fingertips on the base of your neck here. And over time, the neck will get a little bit stronger. Breathing deep. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug knees in, big breath in. Exhale, push up into your butterfly pose. So gently lowering the chest down. Go deep if you wish by taking the arms underneath the underneath the ankles and going a little bit deeper. Tucking the chin in and really relaxing, releasing between the shoulders. Just calming your mind, your body, your breath here for a few breaths. Taking another breath in. And as you breathe out, release, coming into second set, slowly coming down, keeping the shoulder blades lifted. And then when you're ready, let's go. And a little tip. So if you're not sure if the shoulders are lifted enough, if you look between the legs, you should just see the floor in front of you. So you know that you're lifted enough. If you were too low, you wouldn't be able to see the floor. And the back wouldn't be so safe. So keep those shoulders up. It's more important that the shoulders are lifted. And if you need to modify, come to here. Breathing deep. And this part here, our solar plexus, this is our chakra of fire and creativity. And we create heat here. It's really cleansing for the whole of your body. Really detoxifying. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug knees in, big breath in. Breathing out, lift, stretch out the spine, the neck. Big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. From here, I'm going to take our right elbow to our left knee, back to the center, and then over to the other side. Back to the center, over the other side. And again, it's slow, it's mindful. Now, if you want to challenge more, and you will get stronger over the weeks, then we lift the feet. The feet don't touch the floor. So when you're ready, let's go. And just make that conscious effort to pause in the middle before going over to the side. Breathing deep. If you need to place the feet down at any time, then do. And if you can, just start to try to get the outside of the elbow to the outside of the knee, so you get that little bit more of a crunch. Working the internal, the external obliques here really hard. We're going to try for 10 more. If I just turn to the side, then again you can see how it works with the feet lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big breath in, hugging the knees in. And breathing out. Straight into sit-ups. So we're going to come down really slow. Almost like you're gently coming from side to side. Keep it as controlled as you can. Breathing on the way down. Hold it here where you feel that tightness. And then when you're ready, coming into sit-ups. So we're coming all the way up. And then all the way down with control. Shoulders always lifted. So again, those shoulders don't go down. We keep them about 2 inches off the floor. And then all the way back up. Breathing deep. You can make this harder if you wish. And that would be by lifting one leg up and then back down. And then over to the side. Other leg goes up and then back down. Keep it controlled. Should start to be creating some heat here now. And now I'm going to show you the modifications. So if you are getting a little bit tired, then what you would do is keep both feet down and you would gently pull on the backs of the legs like this to help you come all the way up. But again, you will get stronger and stronger. We're going to do 10 more. So again, you can either stay here or you can make it more challenging by letting go of the legs, coming to here, or lifting the leg. 1, 2, 3. Keep the shoulders up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Coming into butterfly pose. Or your turtle. Just taking a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Soften into the pose. Beautiful calming posture. Really, really calming for mind and body. I'm going to take one more breath in. And then breathing out, slowly release. Crossing legs over, step or jump back into plank. Bringing arms forward, lift the hips, engage the core. Step back into plank, or if you wish, jump back into plank, hold and breathe. Engaging the core, we're going to do push-backs together. So again, just check that position, body parallel, so make sure the hips aren't sinking or too high. And when you're ready, connect with the breath. Inhale, exhale, push back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. Moving with the breath. So making this really mindful, really controlled. And again, we're thinking about keeping that core switched on. So we're not just relying on the arms to push the body back here, really activating the core. Now you can carry on as you are, or you can rest, or if you want to make this more challenging, we're going to do our one-legged push back. Starting on the right side, we'll go for 5 each side. So lift your right leg, and then when you're ready, keep it lifted. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over the other side, left leg lifts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then hold it here. Release that foot. We're going to bring right knee in towards the tummy. 5 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then sweep leg up into one-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep foot through. Between our hands. Grounding your back foot into your mat. Coming all the way up into warrior one. Connecting with the breath. Inhale. Sweep arms back. Exhale. Sink into the hips. Pushing into that back heel. Open the heart up to the sky. Into your warrior one. Holding it here. Breathing. Breathing deep. Really working on the legs here. So we've worked on our core, our upper body. Now we're going to work into these legs. And again, you can always find ways to strengthen, to deepen, to challenge. So you can always take the legs. You can always flex the knee a little bit more and sink the hips down more. From here, interlace fingers out behind. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly take the arms over the head. So really helping to strengthen and tone the legs, the thighs, the core. Breathing into the shoulders, staying strong. And when you are ready, slowly releasing, just coming up halfway here, release the hands, sweeping them forwards, and then bringing your right hand to the inside of the right foot, open your left arm up to the sky. Do side angle, hold and breathe here. I'm just going to step back a little bit so you can see. And in our side angle, which is a strong, strong detoxifying pose, all the internal organs, the kidneys, the liver, the spleen are purified. Stay here and take your left hand out behind to rest on your lower back. Drop your right shoulder down, and if it feels okay, binding the arms, connecting fingers. If the fingers don't connect, that's okay. Just do what we can, accept where we're at today. And then when you're ready to release, Release the hands gently. We're going to use the strength in our arms to slowly push all the way back up into that warrior one. Take a breath here and breathing out. From here, we're coming into high lunge, so just take a little bit of balance. If you need to rest your hands on your thigh, then do. Otherwise, stay as you are and just turn onto the ball of the back foot. So we're no longer pressing to the heel, we're on the ball of the back foot. The hips, the shoulders are squared. And just connect with the breath here, working strongly into those legs, into the thighs. And then when you're ready, coming into 10 lunges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyone who wants to challenge, I'm just going to adjust slightly because I'm slipping. Anyone who wants to challenge here, lift that front heel whilst you're doing these lunges. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And hold. Let's take the arms up towards the sky. Big breath in. Breathing out, release. Releasing fingertips back down. Stepping back into down dog. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. One more time, big breath in. And breathing out. Coming back into plank, hold and breathe. Left knee in towards the tummy, 5 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it in, engage the core. Big breath in. Breathing out, one-legged dog. Weight equal in both hands. Inhale, and as you exhale, sweeping foot through and coming in to our warrior one. So start to ground your back heel into your mat. Sink the hips down. Find strength in the legs. And when you're ready, open the palms once you've got that balance. Relax the shoulders, soften through the spine, coming all the way up into warrior one. Breathing deep here, opening through the heart. So you're going to feel the heartbeat here. Our metabolism is raised. Stay connected to the breath. Start to interlace fingers out behind. Inhale, and as you exhale, lengthen through the spine. Slowly taking arms over the head. Let the head drop down. Breathing in. And then as you breathe up, slowly coming up. And again, you can either rest your hands on your thigh here, or just let the arms go down by your side, but the palms are open as we come into our high lunge. So we're going to turn with control slowly onto the ball of the back foot. Take a moment to connect with the breath. Find one point to focus on here. And then we're going to go into our lunges. And again, if you want to challenge a little bit during this section, you can lift that front heel if it feels okay. Otherwise, stay as you are. And then let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the shoulders. Open it through the heart. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big breath in. Breathing out. We're going to sweep this left hand down to the inside of the left foot. Ground your back heel onto your mat. Either stay here or go ahead and bind those arms. So right hand rest on the lower back. Drop your left shoulder down. Reach in between the hands to connect fingers if it feels okay. Open up that right shoulder up to the sky. Breathing deep. When you are ready to release, slowly releasing. This time bringing both arms back down onto our mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, stepping back into down dog. Feet together, big toes connected. Let's get the head, the neck, a little shake here. Relax the neck. Relax the space between the eyes. Take a big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Sun salutation, just to help realign the body. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, soften knees. Exhale, jump or step into standing forward fold. And just take a moment to calm everything down here. Let your whole body soften. And then when you're ready, this is the most challenging part. We're going to take our feet so they're hip distance apart, nice and parallel. And then we're slowly going to sit down into our squat. So release the hips down, bringing the hands out in front, just in line with the heart. And then we're going to freeze here. We're going to hold it, and we're going to hold it for quite a length of time. So if this is your first time doing your held squat, be really mindful. If you need to, then just come to here. So you come a little bit higher up. Otherwise, staying here. And really focusing on the breath. Try not to give up. Bring awareness to the breath as the legs start to ache. Make sure the weight's back in the heels here. And then we can change the breath here if we need to get more oxygen into the body, especially to the legs. So we can take an in breath through the nose, out breath through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Staying strong, staying focused here in your held squat. Reaching arms forwards and just start to warm up the fingers. Try to take our attention off the legs that are working really hard. Coming into rope pulls. So taking one arm back, one arm forwards, and the other side. 3 more together. 1, 2, 3. Hold it here. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming all the way up into shoulder circles and into our squats. So nice and slow. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out on the way up. Warming up the shoulders. We're going to do 3 more here. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're coming into what we call our Tai Chi twist. So we're going to come up and then take the arm out to the side and back down, and then twist to the other side. But we want to do it with some energy and some strength here. So imagine you're pushing something away. Using the energy and strength in your arms. Keeping that strong squat position. So just being mindful. If I turn to the side, you can see my knees stay in line with the ankles. If you're looking after your body, just don't go so deep. To start with, come to here. 3 more. 1, 2, and then 3. Back into normal squats. And then after 3, we're going to lift the heels if you wish to do so. So finding your balance. 1, 2, and then 3. Coming all the way up, lifting the heels and back down. Lift the heels and back down. All the way down, all the way up. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. 10 more together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, hold. Keep the heels up, find your balance. Hands to the heart, big breath in. Breathing out, heels down, legs together. Reach the arms forward, press the palms, coming into tight squats. So again, if you want to challenge, go all the way down. Otherwise, just come to here. We're going to do 10 more of these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Hold. Breathe. Breathe deep. Stay strong. Releasing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Coming into warrior 3. Taking right toes out behind. Reaching the arms forward. The palms parallel here. Find a focus point. And if it feels okay for you today, release the back leg. Keep lengthening from fingertip to heel. Standing leg is nice and straight. Reaching arms out behind now. Stay connected to the breath. The legs will be tired. Keep breathing, get that oxygen around the body. When you're ready to release, slowly back into mountain. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, straight over the other side. Left toes out behind. Lower the chest. Reaching arms forward. And then when you're ready, it feels okay today, release the back leg. Warrior 3. So lovely posture to strengthen the whole of the body, the core, the legs, the back. Balances mind and body. Take another breath in, stay strong. Breathing out, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Let the body hang here. You want to go deeper. Take hold of the big toes with 4 fingers and thumb and go a little bit deeper. Bending knees, placing palms down. Inhale, jump or step back into plank. Hold and breathe. Push back into down dog. Sun salutation. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Coming back into plank. Left hand in the center, turning to face the right. Open your right arm up to the sky. So side plank. If you're looking to look after your body, drop your left knee down. It's okay to do that. From here, we're going to do 5 leg lifts if you wish. So 1, 2, both legs straight. 3, 4, 5, hold. Step back if you wish. Lift up through the hips. Take a deep breath here. Strengthening for the whole of your body, your lungs, your heart, and then release back. Side plank, back to center plank. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth as we push back into down dog. Repeating on the other side, we're nearly there. Back into plank. Right hand in the center, turn to the right slowly. Open left arm up to the sky. 5 leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back. Lift up through the hips. Tremendously strengthening and toning the legs, the thighs, the glutes, the core. Breathe deep and release with the same control. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale, drop knees down. And rest for a few breaths in your child's pose. So just making sure the knees are slightly wider than the hips, sinking back into the hips. Calming everything down. Feeling a sense of empowerment, feel proud. It's a really challenging sequence of postures linked together, so be really, really proud. And then when you're ready, going all the way back up, interlacing fingers out behind, sitting back on the heels, inhale, exhale, just lengthen here through the arms, so lovely for opening the heart, the lungs, the chest, and releasing. So we're going to come into our crane and then into our side cranes if you wish. But again, if you're new to this, new to yoga, then we build it up week by week, and I'll show you modification. So we're going to come onto the balls of the feet to start with. And your modification for today is either your child's pose, which we've just done, or coming into garland. So we take the feet even wider, we sink the hips down into garland, the elbows are on the inner knees, and we open the knees, bringing the hands to the heart. And this is lovely for the sacral, for the hips, so releasing stress or tension here. Very restorative. If you're looking to challenge and you wish to go into crane, we'll go into crane. So coming back onto the balls of the feet, making sure they're sort of hip distance apart. We're going to reach the arms forward, palms open, and then rest. Sorry, this part of the arm here. So see where the elbow is. It's down from there, about there. You'll find the right space for you, but it's about here. And we rest it on the front of the knee here, almost like we're holding a tray. And we keep that contact with the back of the arm and the knee as we turn the palms down, straighten the arms. We're going to bring the palms down onto the floor. Make sure middle finger points forward and not off to the side. Keep contact with the back of the arm as we either stay here, we lift the hips, lower the chest, and then release one foot or both feet. Trying to connect the big toes if we can. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So if I show you from the side, again, find that contact. Lift the hips, bringing the weight forwards, and then it will be a gentle lift, bringing the toes together. So this is your crane. If you're looking to do side crane, which I know we have done in our classes before, then feel free to go into side crane. Really, really strengthening for the external obliques, the upper body, tremendous core strength and balance is needed. So just be kind to yourself if you don't get it the first time. So legs together, take your hands over to your right, shoulder width apart, and we're going to find a ledge on this outer knee in that same place on the back of the arm. But to do that, we need to lift the hips, little step away, bend that elbow, tuck in on that leg, lift your right foot, followed by your left. Bringing the weight equally over into both hands. And then if you've got enough energy left, take it over the other side. So hands over to the left, shoulder width apart, glue those legs together. Remember not to hold the breath. Lift hips, lift a step, flex that knee, that elbow, lifting left foot, followed by the right. So we really need to get that weight over equally into both hands. And then when you've finished, coming into garland and just gently stretching out the wrists. And the strength will come in time. So it's patience and practice. We're going to come into seated. And we're going to start to calm everything down. You'll be glad to know. So we're going to hug our knees in towards our tummy and gently rock from side to side. Coming into our bridge. So feet hip distance apart. And then lifting the hips up to the sky, just relaxing your shoulders, your arms, your fingers. And taking some deep breaths here. It's really calming for the nervous system, the thyroids, the adrenal glands, cleansing for the kidneys and the liver. Releasing hips back down, and then coming into happy baby. So taking hold of the big toes with forefingers and thumb, pressing into tailbone, lengthening the back of the neck. So just working deep into the hips. You can extend the legs a little bit here if you wish to work a bit deeper. Keep pressing into tailbone. Releasing, bringing legs back together, knees over to the right, so coming into a gentle spinal twist. Taking your gaze over your left shoulder. So beautiful for the digestive system, for your spine. Cleansing. And then back to centre. And then over the other side, so both legs over to the left. Take an in-breath. And exhale. And then we're going to come back to centre. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees drop out to the side. Rest your left hand on your heart. Your right hand on your tummy. And we're going to close our eyes just for a few moments. Try to refrain from just jumping up and rushing off. Just take this moment just to be still. Just allow this time to let your mind and your body gain all the benefits from the hard work you've just done. And the benefits are long, long, long lasting after your practice. The thyroid is balanced. The nervous system is balanced. Your digestion is improved. Your kidneys, your liver are cleansed and purified. Your metabolism is balanced. And you feel more energized. Feel more empowered, more strengthened. Feel proud for all that you have achieved here today. I'm going to take 2 deep cleansing breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. One more time. Big breath in through the nose. And big sigh out through the mouth. I'm going to come into a full body stretch. So just taking the arms over the head. Stretching the legs. Lengthen from fingertip to the tips of your toes. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees back into the tummy. We're going to roll over onto the side of your body. And when you're ready, gently pushing yourself up into seated. Bringing the hands back to the heart. Relaxing shoulders. Closing the eyes if it feels okay. And we're going to take a breath in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. One more time together. Big breath in. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. And Namaste. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice today. You'll probably feel a bit achy tomorrow or the next day, but that's okay. That's your body strengthening, your muscles waking up and changing. So remember your aftercare, lots of water. And thank you so much.